Welcome back. I did some stuff off screen, did intel on everybody, and I can't do intel on him because he's a quest character, so there's nothing I can do with this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to death threat this legendary guy. And he's vulnerable to stealth, so I should be able to probably do okay on him. Let's go ahead and go to him right now, in fact. So I'll worry about that lost artifact in a minute here.
I'll find whatever's out there.
That's not the broken one. It's hard to tell which one was broken. This is the broken one. Press left mouse button to attack and gain might. When your might is full, press F to eat enemies for health. Hold spacebar to sprint and climb. I wasn't sure you could jump these because the minimap has nothing on them. I have never captured an O-log. I don't know why he's blue. I guess it's just random. What kind of units I have. Shoot cargor bait to attract cargors and draw out Shag Wrath Breeder.
Shag is close by.
Wavering. How come?
Okay, come on.
The siege army could have taken Municipal without the Nazgûl. Well, did you hear the Dark Lords? We'll have to find them somewhere else.
Came all the way out here to face whoever put a death threat on me. And now you won't even show yourself? Ridiculous.
Hold on AFK a second. Okay, back. I don't see anyone raising an alarm. Chasing this guy to every part of the castle.
Let's just get this mess over with.
Shag.
Poisoned captain. How do I even stealth attack him? Won't his poison wear out by then? Perhaps I need to make an orc, drink the grog, and then attack him. But for now, let's go ahead and... Oops, I forgot to poison it.
You were quiet up there, you know. Gonna catch you.
Achievement unlocked, Promise Keeper. Okay, don't... Thanks, game. I appreciate this.
Another war chief whose reach exceeded his grasp.
He lacked foresight, but not ambition.
You recover 7 health per second while on fire. Well, that's okay. It's a low-level dagger, but gives me might for stealth kill. I like it. And let's... I guess let's start destroying this place while I'm up here.
Gondor's roots are literal ones, for our realm is intertwined with the White Tree, our greatest symbol and inspiration. Isildur himself gave our people the sapling that would grow into the White Tree, and it survived attacks from Sauron, plagues, and multiple transplants as Gondor's borders shifted in war. Today, the White Tree stands in our capital, Minas Tirith, though it will not blossom again until the king returns, as my father once said.
A white tree. A symbol of Gondor.
Your nation will need more than symbols to inspire it soon enough.
Too much green around here.
You may have made off, but now
Have you heard about this?
he's not. He's alone. Stable master on the Black Gate.
League.
They fancy themselves to be tamers of beasts.
Their beasts won't stop us from taking their fortress.
What is what's that?
Whatever's slipping about better be tasty.
My first drill instructor told me, trust in your training, not your armor. Even a finely wrought plate can buckle under a hard enough blow, but a skilled warrior can evade that blow so it never lands in the first place. Now Minisethil has buckled under. Some blows are impossible to evade, so we do the next best thing. Stand back up again, wounded as we are.
This armor is intended to be ceremonial, yet it seems sturdy enough.
As it should be. Gondor has little need for ceremony of late.
Lasso.
I would like to dominate him, but I don't know if I'm allowed to dominate right now. And if I'm gonna fight him, I might as well kill him if I can't dominate him.
This ore comes from a longboat that washed ashore in the Bay of Belfalis, and it surely passed through many a corsair's hands before finding its way inland, where I espied it atop a merchant's cart years ago. I've often wondered about the hands that rode it to sea. Were they the calloused hands of a slave, or those of a dashing corsair of Umbar? I suppose I'll never know.
And you collect trash?
What use has an oar away from its boat? And so far from the sea?
To remind people that Middle-earth exists beyond the bounds of Mordor.
Bellas. The orcs respect strength, whether it comes from a graug, a war chief, or a ring. Yet in Mordor, possessing strength also makes one a tempting target.
Fire? Does this thing breathe fire? It does, okay. I feel like a boomer in Left 4 Dead.
More important than possessing brute strength is the ability to wield it, even if it is not your own.
I think the game just froze. Alright, it seems to be crashing. Oh, never mind. Let me alt-tab real fast, make sure everything's going okay. And the game just crashed. Alright, let me try again. And I lost all my stuff. I don't like losing all my blue bar. I gotta walk back there now, but let's just do this stuff on here. It's gonna suck doing this fight without my wrath in case I need it. I know I don't really use my stuff all that much, but that's because I save it in case I really need it. What? Wait, I spawned there and I didn't own that?
Man on the wall! Get him! He's back!
Yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do, but whatever.
We've got an army here!
Tozoshi Lur Outpost.
See how quickly and quietly you can find yourself all alone.
Don't you move! What I'm aiming at! Watch me kill you! Like the people! Like a traitor! Learn to duck! Go start the signal fire! I'm on it! Stop and fight me! He's right here!
Put myself at a huge disadvantage starting that mission right then and there. I don't think I'm gonna make it. At least not with the 2 stealth kills. 2 ledge kills.
I saw something over there!
No. Stop, Talion. Jeez. I was not in any I was just pressing W. I was running towards him.
Kills quick. He is scared. He should be.
I was not trying to zigzag. Kind of wondered if that would happen. Not even a full might bar. Not might. Oh, not even a full rage bar. I mean. Did that dude just literally spawn right there? Right behind me.
Nothing gets away from me! Put it this way, if you see him squat the next day or two, cover your ears.
Priming the battlefield. Will he run from me or run for the flies? I guess he's running from me. Are you tired, Italian? Because you're swinging a lot slower than you were before.
You cut me down, and I rise stronger! Make you stop!
That was a measly final blow there. I was trying to use the execution to finish him off. If he won't join you, you could just die. Try to capture both of them.
old gods abandoned us and the music of the world was thrown into disarray. He saw it as his mission to set it right. One Dark Lord correcting the mistakes of another. The future is filled with them. Each one determined to save the world from itself.
After Morgoth came Sauron, and after Sauron...
After Sauron will come peace.
Yeah, I won't bother. What else we got? Let's do that one. Oh, I guess I will bother.
Did you hear?
How do I get there? Alright, let's go north. Okay, he survived that one, I guess. My pack does not follow me. Kind of lame.
Urlasu.
I spoke to him once of the beauty of Nirn, the splendor of its hills, its forests. He seemed to shudder.
That was kind of a pointless fragment. I already saw that earlier.
The only imperfection in Nirn is its orcs.
Sauron's notion of perfection is a low, mean thing.
Don't you stop. Keep walking. You may not be able to fight, but you sorry globs can still walk.
No, I was trying to aim my bow. Oh, this is, you don't do a lot of damage to them, do you? I don't really care. I'm not here to fight anything. I'm just here to get the relic and leave. So if they raise the alarm, it's fine.
We Gondorians are a seafaring people. Though our ships ply the coastlines and rivers, rarely venturing into the open sea. Yet it was not always so. Our ancestors, the Numenorians, and their elven allies sailed to other lands in ships like this model. Sailors even claim it's possible to sail so far into the ocean that land is too distant to see in any direction. Hard to imagine. So I suppose I'll have to see it for myself someday.
The elves truly sail in vessels such as these?
In the First Age, this would count among the most ordinary ships in our fleet. Garam. Et Regitha.
Even though the other one's closer, I should be able to cover less walking around if I do it this order.
Not every author seeks to inspire. Some seek to instruct. So it is with Contrivances of Carpentry by Pelwyn of Lossarnoch. I spent many an hour tracing the wondrous diagrams within this tome. Instructions for building everything from hobby horses to windmills to catapults. I wonder sometimes who taught more apprentice carpenters, Pelwyn or his book.
As a lad, I was always fascinated by woodwork, turning boards into furniture.
Talion the craftsman. That I'd have liked to see.
Good laugh.
A corpse! And it's one of us!
Can I kill both? Nope.
Get him away from me! I tried to get... You myself, Ranger. Whatever's out there, all fight! We can't
I believe this statue depicts Galadriel, an elf queen from a legendary forest beyond Gondor. I found scant reference to her in our books, but I know her name means tree maiden, and she's said to have hair of gold and silver. She was an elven monarch of the First Age. What wonders she must have seen when the world was so young.
Did you know Galadriel?
Know her. She is an aunt of sorts. Suffice it to say, we did not always see eye to eye.
He's funny.
I knew the Great Walker was still here.
Those who live in Gondor's lowlands could easily forget how close to Mordor Minas Ithil was. Few of Gondor's people devote more than a moment's thought to its borders, or what lies beyond. For them, the threat of Mordor is distant indeed.
I've never seen a map of Gondor so detailed.
Yet look at how little your people know of other lands.
To rule, one must be willing to destroy everything that has come before you. Even the memory of it must be purged. Do not think of what is lost. Think only of what will be. This is the story the Dark Lord tells himself. This is the story that will bring an end to Middle-earth.
She learned from Sauron as I did. She survived him as I did.
And there is wisdom in these words.
I don't know why the audio keeps ticking in and out. Wait, that's the one I already did, isn't it? It is. Is there anything in the barrels for me to go get? Probably not. That's probably just a fast travel point. New enemy, dire cargors. Dire cargors are stronger and tougher than regular cargors. These rare beasts are usually accompanied by loyal cargors that fight at their side. You are following me. Good. Seriously, I don't know why the audio keeps breaking up.
Naive.
Look at you, coming into battle on your pet. Guess you're too much of a coward to face me on your own 2 feet. That's all right. I'll cut both your legs off.
Lash.
Terrified! When are we going?
The ability to scry, to see beyond the limit of ordinary vision, has always fascinated us. Those who claim to scry say pools of still water held in an antique bowl can foresee Mordor's many dangers, or reveal a glimpse of fair Gondor itself. But the bowl lacks the range or clarity of the Palantir, and I wonder whether it shows us anything beyond what we might wish to be true.
Could the elves scry with such a bowl?
Yes, and doing so was safer than using a Palantir, because the visions travel in only one direction.
Maybe it's this area. Or, well, it only seems to be happening when I'm approaching a cave, maybe? I don't know.
Some see rings like this as mere adornment, decoration for one's finger. Yet this ring marks its wearer as a Lord of Gondor, the line of Hamasir. Its filigrees form a seal that marks correspondence as surely as a signature. This ring may be all that's left of Hamasir's line. I know they perished when Minisethil fell. When a ring has symbolic significance, it is far more powerful than ordinary jewelry.
The Hamasir family. I knew them. A long time ago.
I doubt they have any further use for it.
Recall a moment when Celebrimbor dominated cargors to harness their tenacity for the war effort.
Mabad. No craftsman succeeds on the first attempt, and it takes an iron will to persevere and prevail. When Sauron first showed me the One Ring, I could see it was imperfect. It took the utmost tenacity for me to refine it, and even more to craft the new ring.
I swear.
Will the rest of you lot pick up the pace? Don't let him get the trump on you. I hate cargors.
Manfilth! You stinking tarts are all alike. Weak, cowardly, and useless.
The dark wound!
A long target practice that screams.
Minas Ithil's bookshelves cannot compare to the great libraries of Minas Tirith, but they're still the biggest collection of knowledge for miles in any direction. As a girl, I thrilled at the wisdom gathered here. Everything from histories to poetry to cookbooks from a bygone age. This one, Tales of Farthest Umbar, was a childhood favorite. Stories of daring from pirates of old. Real corsairs are far less noble than these tales make them out to be, I'm sure. But they can't be as cruel as the orcs.
When I became a ranger, thought I'd see the entire world.
It is much the same everywhere. The ambitious striving against the dull.